The Central Luzon State University, or CLSU, is one of the prestigious and renowned state institutions of higher learning. It is the lead agency of the Muñoz science community. It continuously proves its excellence as it is recognized by the QS World University Ranking as one of the Asia's best higher education institutions. CLSU aims to give the best education to its students. As a result, the Commission on Higher Education designated the university as Center of Excellence in Agriculture, Agricultural Engineering, Biology, Fisheries, Teacher Education, and Veterinary Medicine. The university has truly achieved great heights in academia. From its humble beginning as farm school, called the Central Luzon Agricultural School, or CLAS, on April 12, 1907. Then being converted into Central Luzon Agricultural College, or CLAP, on December 31, 1950, making it the first state institution to offer a 4-year curriculum for training teachers of vocational agriculture. It is the first state university to undergo institutional accreditation, making it the Central Luzon State University that we know of today. Because of this rich history, CLSU is declared cultural property of the Philippines. The university's significant historical, cultural, academic, and agricultural importance to the nation is celebrated. At present, CLSU managed to widen its program offerings with the help of 9 different colleges in a degree-granting unit that offer their specialization on different disciplines. The College of Agriculture is determined to produce highly trained and responsive graduates. The college also aims to further generate appropriate agriculture technologies to meet the challenges of the new millennium. While the College of Arts and Social Sciences focuses on the production and dissemination of knowledge in human and social conditions aligned with the technological and social innovations. It also aims to promote the arts and its value in social reproduction. CAS supervises Center for Central Luzon Studies, or CCLS, as it serves as a hub to advocate better understanding of our society. The university also provides quality education in sciences and mathematics through the progressive and innovative instruction of the College of Science. The college also utilizes research and extension to produce competent graduates responsive to a dynamic domestic and international environment. There are specialized centers and facilities under the college. The Institute for Climate Change and Environmental Management, which provides environmental education and training related to environmental studies, issues, and concerns. The Center for Tropical Mushroom Research and Development that serves as a venue for technology development, research and extension on tropical mushroom production and processing, and byproduct utilization. The CLSU Nanotechnology R&D facility that promotes the intensive study, further development, and innovations on product that will be useful for everyone. And the CLSU Supercomputing Facility, which aims to promote research and teaching for faculty, staff, and students. Through quality education in business entrepreneurship, the College of Business Administration and Accountancy aims to help sustainable agro-industrial development that leads to the improvement of quality of life of the people. Meanwhile, College of Education helps develop quality teachers in the elementary and secondary levels of education for people empowerment, global competitiveness, and sustainable human resource development. There are 2 specialized centers under the College of Education: Institute of Sports, Physical Education, and Recreation that promotes the recreation, social, and ethical values derived from various sports, and Center for Educational Research Development Services as a venue where human and material resources of the university converge to produce and make available multimedia learning resources.
To our University President, Dr. Edgar Alcantara Orden, to the NSTP Head, Associate Professor Armando Santos, to the faculty members and personnel, to our NSTP students, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. As embodied in the NSTP Act of 2001, the state shall promote civic consciousness among the youth and shall develop their physical, moral, spiritual, intellectual, and social well-being. It shall inculcate in the youth patriotism, nationalism, and advance their involvement in public and civic affairs. Amidst this pandemic, the National Service Training Program of our university will initiate various activities to support this policy, such as discussing national issues and concerns, entrepreneurship, solid waste management, disaster preparedness, self-awareness, values development, team building, and first aid. The Office of the Vice President for Academic Affairs hopes that through this course, you will be more prepared than ever in serving our nation. It is my ardent desire that through this program, you'll become a resilient, young individuals who can face the adversities and challenges.
To the Director of the CLSU National Service Training Program, Professor Armando Santos, to all the faculty members and staff, most especially to our dear students, good morning and welcome to the beginning of your new academic life here in Central Luzon State University. I know that you are all looking forward to fully experiencing the university campus. However, circumstances have limited us to conduct face-to-face.
National Service Training Program. It is newly mandated program in the curricula of all baccalaureate degree courses of at least 2-year technical vocational or associate courses in state universities and colleges, private higher and technical vocational educational institutions, and is a requirement for graduation in compliance with Section 4 of Republic Act No. 9163, otherwise known as the National Service Training Program. The legal basis. Republic Act No. 9163, also known as the National Service Training Program Act of 2000.
Sa pinakamamahal naming Pangulo ng Pamantasan, Dr. Edgar A. Orden, to the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Renato Reyes, to the Head of the CLSU NSTP, Prof. Armando Santos, to the Group Commander of the 3rd RCDG, Colonel Roberto Sarmiento, to my co-workers in the CWTS and ROTC, parents, and to our dear students, magandang araw po. My task today is to present the ROTC component of the NSTP. Rule 3, Section 4B of the revised implementing rules and regulations of the NSTP law states that state universities and colleges are required to provide and maintain the ROTC component. The following serve also as basis for offering ROTC. National Defense Act of 1935, Republic Act 7077, and Republic Act 7898. The ROTC, or the Reserve Officers Training Course, is one of the 3 program components of the NSTP, designed to provide military training to tertiary level students in order to motivate, train, organize, and mobilize them for national defense preparedness. ROTC shall be taken for an academic period of 2 semesters and credited for 3 units per semester. Graduates of the ROTC will be automatically enlisted into the Armed Forces of the Philippines Reserve Force and entitled to be issued a military ID and to wear military uniforms. School year 2020-2021 was a challenging year because of COVID-19 pandemic. Balik tanawin natin kung ano ang ginawa ng CLSU ROTC unit sa panahon ng pandemya. Pagkatapos ng NSTP General Orientation noong November 7, 2020, pinili ng mahigit 700 mag-aaral na tahakin ang ROTC component. Ang 700 plus na ito ay hinati namin sa 4 na grupo. Una, ang CLSU ROTC News Team. Pangalawa, the medical team. Pangatlo, aspirants. At panghuli ay ang matatag group. Isa-isahin po natin ito. Upang laging updated ang buong unit, ang CLSU ROTC Chroniclers ay binubuo lamang ng 11 kadete na may background sa diaryong pampaaralan. These serve as writers of the unit's newsletter, the CLSU ROTC Unit Chronicles. Sa loob ng 8 buwan, the CLSU ROTC Chroniclers were able to publish 13 issues. Ang medical team ay binubuo ng mga kadete na binibigyan ng extra first aid lessons or trainings. Ang aspirants group ay ang mga kadete na nagnanais na maging cadet officers. The matatag group consists of basic cadets who are waiting to be assigned in other subgroups later kung ipinapahintulot na ng pagkakataon, kung sana ay mayroon ng face-to-face. Kaya lang, wala, hindi pa nagkaroon. Maliban sa CLSU ROTC Corps of Cadet Officers, nagkaroon ng eleksyon o halalan para sa class or batch officers. Ang mga cadet officers at batch officers ang naging pangunahing katuwang ng training staff upang harapin ang matinding hamon ng panahon. Nagpasiklab agad ang newly elected officers. They sponsored the class or batch logo making contest. Cadet Aaron John Domingo, who is taking up Bachelor of Science in Hotel Management, won the contest. Ang nanalong logo ay ginawa nilang tatak ng kanilang souvenir t-shirts gamit ang Shopee, Lazada at iba pang mga pamamaraan ay nabigyan nila ng personalized t-shirts ang lahat ng may gusto. Sinundan ng batch officers ng isa pang activity, the Class of the Cadets. Ito ay isang quiz bee para sa basic cadets. Sunod, nagsanib puwersa naman ang cadet officers at batch officers. Nagsagawa sila ng online kumustahan with the class officers as hosts and with the cadet officers and some members of the training staff as resource persons. The online kumustahan became one of the most memorable events. Maliban sa mga Google quizzes at mga reflections na isinusumiti ng mga kadete, all cadets were required to submit pictures in tikas pahinga and attention position in their Google classes. Bilang karagdagang requirement, all cadets were required to submit a video showing basic skills in facing, marching, and proper hand salute. Nakakatuwa. May nagmamarcha sa tabing ilog, sa kusina, sa terrace ng kanilang bahay, sa stage ng kanilang barangay, o kaya sa elementary school, sa bukid. The winners, Team Pangasinan as champion with Team Santo Domingo and Team Gimba as runner-ups. The class officers, cadet officers, and the training staff unanimously agreed to have a tree planting activity instead of a graduation ceremony. A total of 629 cadets participated in the tree planting activity. Lingid sa kaalaman ng marami, a donation drive was initiated by the class officers. At the end of the school year, a brand new computer set with complete accessories together with some office cleaning materials were turned over to the CLSU ROTC unit. What a way to end the school year. Ang lahat ng sakripisyo at pagpapagal ay hindi nawala ng saysay. The CLSU ROTC unit was adjudged as the best ROTC unit of 7th Infantry Kaugnay Division. Lumaban tayo ng neck to neck sa Bulacan State University ROTC unit bago tayo inilaban sa best ng Region 1. And this is what we've got. Sana may mga pumapalakpak naman dyan. And here's the certificate of commendation and the SAS. Narito naman ang mga nakahandang instructional modules para sa first semester school year 2021-2022. Una, Philippine Military History, Fundamentals of AFP Organization and Structure, Military Courtesy and Discipline, Filipino Values and Traits, Military Customs and Traditions, Leadership, Decision Making. And we have number 8, Threats to National Security, Human and National Security and the NSTP program, Disaster Awareness, Preparedness and Management, Substance Abuse Education, Map Reading and Basic Communication, Basic Weapons Training, Marksmanship, at ang huli, Drills and Ceremonies. Sa lahat ng mga interesado na mag-join sa ROTC, kopyahin nyo na, isulat nyo na ang mga naritong class codes para sa Google Classroom ng ROTC.
Magandang umaga sa ating lahat. Sa Pangulo o namumuno ng Universidad ng Central Luzon State University, Dr. Edgar A. Orden, Sir. Ang Vice Presidente for Academic Affairs ng CLSU, Dr. Renato Reyes, Sir. At syempre, isa sa masipag na lagi kong nakakasama nung ako ay kumandan pa ng ROTC dyan sa CLSU, Professor Armando Santos, Sir, the NSTP Director. Sa lahat ng mga magulang, sa lahat ng membro, faculty members ng Universidad ng Central Luzon State University, lahat ng membro ng pamilya ng CLSU, lahat ng mag-aaral, lalo sa mga personal student, isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Ito po si Colonel Roberto Sarmento, ang Group Commander ng 3rd RCDG Army Reserve Command. Unang-una sa lahat, gusto kong ibalita sa inyo at alam ko na inyong may pagmamalaki at magiging inspirasyon hindi lamang ng lahat ng estudyante, particularly ang mga ROTC cadets ng Central Luzon State University